Hello everyone, this morning we're at the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, thanks Athers for such a glowing introduction. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss. Hazelwood has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Going a bit more conservative with this field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Khan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Too full, got what it deserved. Well taken, had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edged, unplayable.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Ashraf, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Ahmed has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's a boundary save for sure.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Well, not far away at all. Ahmed will be glad they didn't hear the death rattle.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ashraf doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Hazelwood from the Paddington end. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Edge. Amazing delivery. A couple on offer here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Zaman did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure they'll cut that off.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nicely played.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Nicely clipped off the pads.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat. Now then, was there a feint edge?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
What a catch!
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Rizwan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Loud appeal.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Khan into the attack now, from the Randwick end.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Brilliant diving stop.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Nice shot, 4 runs.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Edge, what a ball! Right out of the middle.
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Khan has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Going with spin now.
Change of bowling, the finger spinner is coming on to bowl.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant. A reverse sweep, a switch hit for 4.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Back inside, and now for 72.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Straight to the fielder.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots, and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
The Thunder found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Good bit of timing there.
That's the way you want to start your innings. Into position quickly and drills it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Times it nicely.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Nawaz has probably gotten away with that one. The umpire hesitated but decided against calling it a wide.
Fantastic catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hafiz, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Riaz, the left armour, is the new bowler in the Randwick end. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Ali, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Could that be out? Looks so.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Khan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The captain going on the defensive with this field.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Ali gets off the mark.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase.
Some adjustments to the field. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Hales is really... starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
A few moves made in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Good shot, found the gap. Nicely fielded on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Good catch. Out. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Over. The Thunder are 1 for 13. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Ali coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Ali from the Randwick end.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Rizwan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. That's a boundary save for sure.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Edge. Amazing delivery.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right arm is coming into the attack and the Paddington end.
Some adjustment. To the field. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's out. Caught.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Super piece of timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one that sees the ball sail through to the keeper and not one that's going to rattle the stumps. Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Khan did very nicely out there on the boundary. Misses everything.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's the over. The Thunder are 4-47. The right armour is coming on to bowl, and the Paddington end. Not a great shot to start the over.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Khan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Nine runs added in that over. The Thunder are 6 for 56. Hasnain, the right armour, is coming into the attack. And the Randwick.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Stretch to get in. The dive gets them home. Just. They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Azam and Shaw. will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Picks the gap perfectly. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Hasnain has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack, and the Paddington is...
Some adjustments to the field. They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres. That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Really good shot there.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. A couple on offer here.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
And that marks the end of the match. The fielding side complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon